Sounds about right. Sounds like my plan. Heh, heh, heh.
No, they're all old and wrinkly.
Sounds like my plan. Heh, heh.
So as if you're into that, you can tell you stories about back in the day.
When Yarnum was a cool place.
Although still not really a cool place. Because the underlying thing is horrible and terrifying. Like later on, like I've encountered an orphanage, but there's still just horrible, grotesque, like many-eyed statues everywhere, because that's what Yarnum is.
That's their god. Oh, yep, I'm not getting away from that one.
Yeah. I'm really happy I didn't, like, look at anything, because, like, the Cthulhu stuff came out of nowhere, and I was so happy about it when I finally realized what was happening.
Oh, well, there's wolfmen, and then just like Cthulhu statues.
And then Cthulhu. Like, I figured, oh, gross monster statues, that's just Dark Souls. And I started reading things, it was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I was actually like looking at the
This is
statues and I
greatest
hadn't like
day.
fully connected at all. And I was just like, why would anyone make these kinds of statues? Like, these are horrible, grotesque statues,
Everywhere.
and they're everywhere. The Holy Church of Healing says we must have these statues.
And it also makes, like, total sense, too, because they moved the time period. Not quite to, like, or, like, Lovecraft time period, but still.
Yeah.
They couldn't really do that time period, because then there's, like, actual guns, like Tommy guns
Yeah.
and stuff. Or, then again, maybe not quite Tommy guns yet, but there are still things with magazines like Mauser pistols and stuff. Although maybe they could.
Oh, damn it. Not again!
Just stab a dude with a rifle bayonet. I don't know, wouldn't really work. This is as close as they can get, I suppose. Oh god, Bagman. Even now they're scary. Holy shit, this thing threw a thing at me. I don't know what he threw at me, but it immediately caused slow poison.
Uh-huh.
However, I have a lot of health, and I just realized slow poison ain't a deal anymore. That's good to know. Unless somehow their slow poison is worse than someone else's slow poison.
I dodged him like jumping on my head by like getting too far forward for his jump, I guess. Basically his anus was like directly behind my head. But I still fucked up too many times and lost. I'm pretty sure he actually technically does not have an anus, but that's not really relevant.
Did you ask?
Pardon?
Did you ask him?
Well, no, but he doesn't have anything but bones. Does that even...
This is really crazy and I don't have confirmation of it. But apparently if you get really, really high insight, you can understand bosses. Some bosses.
I mean, like, they speak words?
When they scream and make weird yells and stuff.
Like, just like, rolling satin punch!
Or no, they won't be screaming, they'll be saying things and shouting at you.
Like, why are you here? Why can't you leave me alone? Well, I would need to get that then, so I can, like, understand, like, church waifu.
I don't know, there have been like some dudes who have been like yelling at me the whole fight. Mainly that guy who I had to revenge murder because two wrongs totally make
Father
right.
Gaston?
No, that guy who killed all the NPCs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, those
Because he's a mini boss.
kinds of wrongs. Make rights.
Man. So I've completely given up on checking for mimics. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen one of these days.
I guess. Probably. Especially with like these randomized dungeons. I feel like if they're anywhere, they'd be
Surprise, bitch! It's like, oh, mimic.
Oh no. My only weakness, complacency. There's some really fancy chests in here. They look like they're out of Zelda or something.
Yeah, I've seen one like the really
Not
fancy.
really chests, they're chains.
Oh!
There's dead guys in there. Uncanny saw cleaver. Fuck. I don't want that. I don't want it. You have to use the saw cleaver.
It's uncanny.
But then I'd have to use the saw cleaver.
True.
Also, this really sucks because I think I just spent on my upgrade on sword. If I'm getting a saw cleaver, then it means if I keep doing this, I can get the uncanny axe.
Oh. So I guess my success of New Game Pluses will have to be like it's super high insight then. It's like max insight.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. Or, since all my NPCs are dead, I'm gonna need to do another run anyways.
Yeah. Well, once I beat like New Game, I'll be perfectly fine with doing co-op on like at least this character. At the very least. I might do like challenge characters and stuff, but
character when I finish this one.
There's what, yeah, I might make a character at some point, and that one would probably be good for multiplayer. Like one that uses like lots of blood tinge or arcane. I mean, there's all kinds of different builds, right?
My problem with arcane is it takes a bit of free.
Even like use it. What are you talking about? Just get a torch. Torches scale off of arcane. Lol.
The problem with the torch
Is
there's only one attack.
yeah.
And it doesn't chain well, or you can't get it in. It's awkward.
Yeah, it was really a joke.
Such a terrible animation. Like otherwise, I'd be fine with using a torch. It's just the poke is. If it was a slash, like just you club him with it, like the other game, that'd be fine.
Oh, guys, doing an attack I've never seen before. Oh, I've seen that one before. Never mind. I just hadn't seen it from that angle. And his like pelvis just crushed me.
Suck pelvis. I'm killing rats. Because they totally deserve it.
Yeah, I encountered like the rats in the very first area. I'm like, oh my god, those are gonna be so scary. And like, they didn't even poison. The one that hit me once didn't even poison. I was just like, really?
Did you like that one fight you totally didn't expect at all? When you like went into the pit to get that item and there was those weird crawling things?
Yeah. As if it wasn't enough, someone left a message warning me of them. So, you know, that wasn't obvious. Actually, there was something about that fight that surprised me. While I was like picking them off one at a time, like two guys from down the hallway like crawled over from like a mile away. I didn't see those two coming.
Black up. It's time. Northwest.
Oh, this fight's a wash. Yep, I'm dead.
What enchant do I use today?
I don't think I'm gonna beat this boss before 4 in the morning. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Slacker. I think I am gonna beat this boss.
Are you gonna just beat it?
Generally. Oh, fire dog, so I don't think I'm gonna use fire paper.
But you have to
You
fight
mentioned
fire with
fire dog, it
fire,
just
then
sounds
there's no
like it.
oxygen, and it all just goes out. Right?
No, it's just a werewolf that's throwing fire. Okay.
You should totally just use fire on it.
Whoa, this thing is fast.
Make sure you're in an enclosed space so that you can like destroy it. You can just use all the oxygen, snuff the fire out. You might go with it, but you totally win.
I want arcane.
Aw.
Use some bullets. And turn them into a glowing axe somehow.
Ah. Quicksilver. It's magical material. Made out of.
Has my blood in it.
Yep.
You read the description.
Yeah, exactly. I actually did read the description of that. Which is weird because you get them from other people. Why do other people have your blood and bullets?
That is a good question. Maybe while you were passed out, he took a lot of your blood and just made
It's
bullets
like
and
distributed them.
among everyone.
Makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Like, just hand them out. Everyone gets a big handful while they go to the big town meeting.
Yeah.
Discuss being crazy and Cthulhu. And get that time they got God-handed last week.
Yeah.
I was going for a walk in the park and then suddenly I was tripping balls.
Tripping goddamn balls.
Removing chalice. Oh, it's time for more rituals.
Yeah, that's right. I hit you right in the
Holy shit,
face, you
this
bastard.
Winchester is looking
Oh god, he's showing me his anus. He's charging up.
It's presenting.
He's presenting. He's charging up his explosion. His chest explosion.
Damn. I need 25 arcane keys for this one.
Wow.
It's a lot of an item
Yeah.
that I have 3 of.
Wow. The thing I like about this boss is that until like except with rare exception, if he hits you, he like then backs up and lets you like heal. Unless he's like part of that exact same combo. Like once his combo's done, he typically backs up. It's very forgiving in that respect. Fuck it. If I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna have to heal. Or just, you know, not get hit, but fuck, that's not gonna happen at this hour. Oh, come on. I could hit him there. I should have hit him there. Knock him down.
So it looks like the different tombstones are just so you can get different dungeons going.
Ah. Powering back up, eh? Now you're finally in your second phase.
Now it's time for you to die.
Yep. Oh. Wow, yep. That would be the time where I die. If I had, like, eaten that.
That was correct.
I didn't die. But, like, I probably should have. Well, he had me dead to rights. And he kind of fucked up, I guess.
So you cheated.